Visions of darkness. That one.
Do you swear?
Should be a lively evening. Let's keep this up. Headmistress, guide me. Good find.
I thought that I might find you there tonight. Once the Titan Chronos reels from your recent victory, his forces on the surface must be shaken and more vulnerable to attack.
Stronger. Here, fishy. Mine. It's a revive.
A catch achievable only by
Can't quite
gods.
see the docks from here.
Enemies? Strange things have happened since the other night. Good things if you're not one of our enemies. We think perhaps you cut old Chronos down to size, but he just grows right back, as I recall.
There. Him again.
You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike. More work. God, watch this! What's that? Ha!
Fine work as always. Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
No trouble at all, thank you. Stay strong, son of Zeus.
Witches. you make it to the mountaintop as yet. In case you haven't, nothing good awaits you there. Or so I hear.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians won't abide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each. Go on, witch.
Coin for Charon. Another pylon. Traitor. Olympus, I accept this message. Go, Hecuba. Good job. You. So many different streets. Time sign. Death to Chronos.
Good evening.
Death to Chronos.
Death to Chronos.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Behold the aspect of Casinth that I once wielded, little star. Perhaps shall wield again some other age. Back then, my light was widely feared, until a subtler approach worked best for me. But you need not hold back.
Illumination.
Shine ever brighter.
right sore from all your meetings here, Witchy. But ain't learned a proper lesson yet. Much as it must be nice flattening him, starting to wonder what's the plan here besides that.
Observe.
Tucked away. What next?
To all the enemies of Hades, welcome.
Death to Chronos, milady.
He shall suffer.
In one forgotten recess of the fallen city, a solitary seeker of profane mysteries conducts her undertakings beneath a pale, distant moon.
I've learned a curse or two from this one.
The sorceress returns. Not had your fill of this putrescent atmosphere? Or merely not succeeded yet in breaking the Titan siege?
Not succeeded yet. Chronos can replenish his forces as quickly as Olympus can repel them. Have you found any weaknesses in their ranks?
They cannot be permanently slain, are barely susceptible to my most noxious poisons, and are single-minded in their devotion to the Titan Lord. Any of those sound like weaknesses?
Moonlight guide you, milady.
My greetings in kind. These are good words.
And don't mind me. Trident sigil. In the name of Hades. I'll show myself out. Just a small sip. This feeling. Death to Chronos. Polyphemus. You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Bunch of sailors thought they could get away with my sheep, so I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since.
Oh, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now. No way. Let's shake things up. Better not be a wolf. You're gonna pay.
Lost sheep.
Smack you like a punk.
Good night. My keepsake expired. I'd best switch keepsakes there. The amulet.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay. Onward, Hecuba. Transfer now.
Behold the stars. Ares shall be notified at once.
too.
Good. What haunts this place? Come forth. Damn it. How about this? This is our monument. Shamblers. Suffer.
Violence and destruction.
This is the hidden isle I revealed. Hecuba, go fetch. Appreciate the help. Hermes must be in the area. Delivery coming soon. Lord Charon's ship.
What do you guess my professional associate does with all that coin, really? He's still got to say a word. I think he's just covering his tracks so crowds can't pin him down.
Off I go. Enough. Olympus, I accept this message. for the next one. Who dares disturb this monument?
You shall suffer.
Clear through my prey.
One more.
Seleni's hidden strength. Solid ground ahead.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the Mountain of the Gods have suddenly grown near, and the Black Flagship is prepared to send the princess there.
The coast is dead ahead. To the shore.
Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. Yeah, burn it all down! I hate dogs! Incoming!
This way. Which one would help? Good girl, Hecuba.
So besides whatever innate satisfaction there may be in beating up that nasty old Titan, is there a grander plan in all of this for what we're going to do? Your little godling brother, is he going to be all right?
Could sacrifice a boon. Now. Hear me, on my authority. Why not? In you go. Can't hide from me. Got you. I caught a Marty.
There was a certain humbling I felt within the depths. You reached your destination, did you not? Confronted Chronos and prevailed, and yet his influence remains. But perhaps the Titan shall relinquish control with further persuasion.
Sure.
shed some blood.
In the name of Zeus. At last.
Excellent timing.
You bear the amulet I gave to you. May it protect you and strike fear into the hearts of your enemies whenever I am not around to do the same.
Thank you, Lady Athena. The creature engraved on this, it's a Gorgon, isn't it? A guardian of some sort?
Oh, not exactly, no. More of a cautionary reminder about what happens when we gods are openly defied. Don't lose your head out there, cousin. Your brother's favorite. Beware out there.
It's a bite. I've got a crystal. Take me away. Automaton's going to attack on sight. Well done there, Hecuba. In the name of Hades. Let's pick up the pace. Synth, protect me. I'd like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you. Save it for Prometheus next time. Hear me, on my authority. I grow strong. chaos curse subsided. Huh. Some coins. That was good. She's back. Right.
A small discovery.
Don't be frightened. Rest easy now. Golly, is that you?
I knew it. I'm but a Titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me. Let's go.
wrath of Olympus. It cannot easily be stopped, you see. I am surpassed, never beaten.
Go lick your wounds. Testament enacted. A gift from Night.
Not even the intense heat rising from the mountain's central hearth can entirely dispel the chill here in the air. A gathering storm, not wrought by gods, but something else.
Something friendly? Should work. To all our family, welcome. Broodling. Or a twin. In the name of Hades. They'll drown.
All for you! Yes!
This is all one being. The night of the moon. Let's get you someplace safe. Be at peace.
The enemies of all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor, for his eyes are everywhere upon him, red with rage, and searching endlessly, piercing the very soul.
I'll be the last thing he sees.
Hey, hey! So, what did you think of Pop's Palace? Finally got to see the glory with your own eyes, a serious accomplishment given you're not supposed to be up here at all.
The Palace of Zeus wasn't like any place I'd ever seen. It's very beautiful, but very bright. I don't know how you all could live up there, but you must feel the same about where I'm from.
Well, I for one quite like it, Doc, but I've spent more time in the underworld than everybody else up here combined. As for the palace, at least it's kept us safe in all of this.
Let's keep it that way. Olympus, I accept this message.
misbegotten brute?
Zeus.
Now get him this exactly as before. We'll hold the palace. Keep him occupied.
He's growing angrier. Just fight. Avoid the spines. No! Gods be safe. I've trained to slay Chronos, not the father of all monsters. What do I do?
Ooh.
Hail, spirit.
Who summons me?
So, how's it going on Olympus recently? Or wherever you were last night? See anything good up there besides the snow? Not sure how come I know about snow.
I made it all the way to the summit, where I confronted the ancient monster called Typhon. It said that all of the monsters can be traced directly to him, but he's by far the biggest and the worst I've ever seen.
Mel, I'm the one who's supposed to scare you, not the other way around. So, did you beat this guy or what?
Not quite, but I intend to.
Well, let me know if I can help.
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening, what made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
Well, you weren't wrong. Another prophecy. Nice and warm. Got everything. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see. So mote it be.
Let's see.
Some wheat.
Quite a plant you got.
Right. I have a task for you. It is done. Headmistress is away.
Our garden flourishes.
Into the earth you go. Good evening, broker. Here are the bones. Shouldn't be too long.
Hey. Showed Eris, didn't you? Could hear her crying practically from here. Been far too long since last I kicked her ass myself. At least somebody's picked up the slack.
Perhaps all of those savage fights between you two contributed to her disagreeable nature. Or yours, for that matter. Unless you're certain neither one of you has changed a bit, in which case, what was all the fighting even for?
You've met her. She always liked picking fights. And you've met me. I've never liked backing down from them. As for you, go learn to take a compliment next time.
I must have missed it.
Sure did.
Looky who!
Eris. Is this what you want, Eris? To have our aimless clashes, only then to sneer at one another here again and again? Such a worthy cause.
Who are you to say what makes a worthy cause? 'Cause yeah, I happen to be quite alright with everything. It's genuinely been a real blast.
You're unbelievable.
Thanks, Trouble.
Denied. Moonlight guide you. Hey, Nem. Are you available to make another visit to the springs? Take a load off, come back to our senses a bit?
Shoulder's been acting up again. Could be it helps with that. Don't like having to take this suit off, but that's the trade. Really shouldn't get too comfortable in here. First time you beat me in a fight, sparring match, whatever, got me right in the back of the neck. Took advantage of our height difference. Was a surprise.
I'd lost to you so often, at some point, I figured I could lull you into overconfidence. That even you could be susceptible to such a thing.
You weren't wrong. Made me so angry. Swore I'd never underestimate my opponent again. Then proceeded to convince myself you'd never beat me at the task. Our task.
So you've a bit of pride. You're not trying to stamp it out completely, right? Just keep it in check. Besides, I'd like to think we're not at odds in what we're trying to achieve.
We're not. But I can only push myself so hard. Seeing you getting stronger, getting closer, gives me the extra push I need.
I'd no idea. I always thought I got my competitive spirit from you. Anyway, do let me know if you need anything else, such as lending a hand putting on that suit of yours.
Or taking it off. Yeah, Though, can't let myself become too used to this.
Maybe just a little used to it then.
Well, enough sitting around. Time for some standing around to balance it out.
Off we go then.
We've not too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How's she holding up?
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably composed.
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but discretion's for the best.
You sure I shouldn't say anything?
Aye.
Hold on, Father. May moonlight guide you. What say the Arcana? Judgment. The other side.
May we converse? Hey, would you attest to my disciples that I've taught you a great deal when it comes to fighting Typhon? They've been getting a little unruly, and you'd be doing me a favor.
But, Commander, you've not told me anything about him. Ah, I know what this is. You wish to see if I would stoop to speaking falsehoods merely because I was asked.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm asking real nicely. Come on, young one, would you just do this for me here?
I'll not bring shame upon us both.
Damn it.
You were all the way up at the summit, weren't you? The silver spade shines even brighter now.
It shall serve you well.
This then. Much deeper than it looks. What was that? Moonlight, guide us. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
At least you proved to be a suitable distraction for Typhon last night. You shall have other opportunities to vanquish him, perhaps after the Titan Chronos falls to you this eve. Wolf Howl.
Clear. Flame sigil.
Nasty heiress from the sky. Well, serves her right. Though we could never make her stay away for good. To think she's one of Nyx's many pups. Squeeze out a big litter like that, you're liable to get a runt.
Better. That's a bite. I got a soul belly?
Behold another creature from the depths.
A boon.
The monster Typhon is far from invincible, no matter how it seems. When first he dared attack Olympus long ago, I personally struck him down. But now he does seem more resistant to my lightning than before.
How could I possibly refuse? Skura grows in strength.
My fangs aren't venomous, I swear. Come closer, and I
can use this.
It true. I know that many wouldn't dare. They are nothing, and you're you. And one more. Oh!
Salutations.
Have you been getting anywhere, my friend? I know that whatever you do not give up. But I don't rightly know how close you are to what you mean to achieve.
I'm closer than before, but how much further I have left is difficult to say. Your silk has been of so much help.
I'm glad it has, and figured that it would. Only the very best for you. And one of these nights you'll make it all the way. And maybe with my silk.
So soft. A little pain is all.
Oh, do be careful.
The trap is set. Come on out. Looks like a Motti.
The being you call Typhon presents a significant problem for the Olympians, and now also for you. I had not necessarily expected he and Chronos would join forces. Perhaps this is why I could not detect Typhon's reawakening.
Chronos must reward you handsomely. Whatever you were paid was not enough. Hecuba.
Typhon's life more difficult last night, my niece. He almost crushed you like a shellfish, didn't he? But you created just enough annoyance that we pushed him back after you ran away, or whatever you did.
A wave of power. To rest.
And another!
Reveal yourself, whoever haunts this shrine. Monument cleansed.
Manifest your desire.
Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads?
So what? Can't you see my brother and I are in the middle of something? All right.
I see you have another customer, my lord. First come, first served, is it? I'll hurry it up. She awaits.
How fares the task?
I've told my brother of what Chronos has done, but he expressed reluctance about having to destroy a member of our family. He even suggested father may be partly to blame.
A complication. Your brother never was keen on taking direction, especially from your father. And now he's filling your own head with doubt. We have no recourse here, Malinois. Persuade him or all shall be for naught.
He also asked me what exactly happened between Chronos and my father, and I realized I didn't know. Does anyone? This war he's waged, it isn't merely over who should rule.
Their precise history is of no bearing to our present state. In war, one would be wise to not give undue credit to one's enemies. If you spend all your time so deep in thought, then you shall hesitate to act, and your moment shall pass. Good hound. To me, my sisters. Now run, Malinois. Seleni's burning light. Enough. I yield. May you show even greater wrath against the enemies awaiting you below.
The true test lies beyond.
Testament of night.
Headed down? My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt, young fool that he is.
I need this. For night. That song again. Spouts are up.
Have another!
I'm ready. Always use more. Chaos, I heard your call. Primordial strength. This isn't your domain. That's what you get. Queen Hera, out of all the matters you could be attending to, you've chosen to aid me. I am honored and would honor you in kind.
Is there a wedding date that I should know about, or are you merely being generous with me? In any case, when I'm offered to, there's always a catch, so here.
You truly needn't have, Your Majesty.
It's blasted Typhon, girl. The worst monstrosity you can imagine. Chronos up and decided to wake him from his deathly slumber and pointed him towards us. So what if we cannot die? Things can still be very bad for us.
Dig, please, Hecuba. Going in. Artemis.
thank you. Olympus started running a little low on this stuff. I'll be sure to lord it over the others, as long as you don't mind me exploiting your good graces.
I don't recall anything about exploiting one another's good graces in the bylaws of the Silver Sisters, so you should be fine. May you enjoy it either way.
I hate to even ask, but have you picked up any trace of Zagreus by any chance while in your father's house?
Artemis, it's hard for me to say. My brother isn't there, but I sense his presence. Our connection. He's not gone.
I guess that's good enough for me for now. Although it's much more cryptic than I'd like. Well, wherever he is, he better be all right. And not alone. My mark be with you. Fight on, sister.
Farewell.
Either one of you. She couldn't just send you off to deal with Gramps before you were ready. You must have hated having to wait. I know I do.
I accept this message. Still practicing, are we?
Oh, it's only you. Not just another one of those sailors we've been seeing more and more of lately here. Look at this crowd. We've been causing a real stir.
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Chronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
Oh, no, I don't think so, lady. Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now. It's one's for those of you who come and get away.
Joy
Best get out before Skilla comes back. To the fields. One step at a time. Best stay out of its way. Two more. I'm here. Think you can catch me? Nami eye. We are as shadows. magic against mine. I'm a failure. I mustn't listen. I'll cast you out each time.
Within the vastly sprawling fields of morning reside countless sorrow-spreading shades, as well as demons that insatiably feast upon their misery.
Giving snakes a bad name while they're at it. In the name of Hades. She's still here, poor thing.
Poor thing, poor thing, poor thing.
I wish I knew what you were doing in a place like this. Though, you can't just tell me, can you? Your heart must have been broken.
Must have been broken. Heartbroken. Heartbroken.
This shall help.
Help, help, help.
I have more nectar for you, Echo, if you please. Where I am from, it's a small gift we offer those we care about. I don't know about you, but even just handing over this stuff, I feel a bit better.
I feel a bit better, bit better, bit better.
You can do it, Mel.
Do it, Mel. Do it, Mel. Do it, Mel.
And another!
Fast, my foes. All clear. Two more to go, I think. Nonsense. Flourish and reveal my path.
In these situations. What sort of daft system is that? What, no blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
Strength of the gods. Meet Cerberus.
Three frightful yet familiar canine countenances then emerge.
You're looking better already. Onward. Unseen. Maintenance access. Dig here, girl. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Careful where you tread, my girl.
The limits of my light.
Reinforcements. Three chambers still to go. Down, girl.
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
I'd rather keep my hand.
My father, he visited me recently, demanding that I tell him where to find you. I made clear I did not know, but you are drawing more of his attention.
You're saying he tortured you, that blasted wretch. He won't need to find me. I'm about to find him.
Do not misunderstand. We merely spoke. Granted, that is a rarity in itself. You never knew what to do with my brothers or me. Never should have had us at all.
Father, please don't speak that way. What even happened with you all? I know the tales of how you vanquished him, but know so little of how it was for you growing up.
We often fought. He believed we would take after him. None of us did. And when the fates decided that the time had come for us to rule in his stead, he resisted, bitterly. But these old memories, I would leave them buried.
You honor me. to me. Thank you, Selene. You test my patience. Enough of this. Are you how Chronos gets his gold? Melted down. Hear me, on my authority. Olympus, I accept this message.
Amid the clamor of the princess's assault on her eternal foe's stronghold, The boatman Charon brazenly cuts through the hostile river waters, with a variety of smuggled wares at hand.
He's stealthier than I.
You dare return? You, with all that vengeance on your mind, claiming to care nothing for the family which I denied you. Good, because you certainly did not miss much. They cared nothing for our family either. Left me to rot. You are no different.
You alone care deeply for our family, is that it? Come on, they left you to rot because you gave them every reason to hate you.
They sought power I refused to share. They had not worked for it. Perhaps if they asked nicely, none of this would have elapsed. But there is no undoing past mistakes. You possess some of your father's strength. Or rather, mine. 3, 2, 1. Enough is enough! Go on and try to cast me out as they once did. See what good shall come of it.
I intend to. Though if you wished to be part of the family so much, perhaps you wouldn't have waged war with them.
With them, you say? Not us. You too are a reject daughter of Hades. Always shall be, and always would have been. My words.
For my mother. He's gone for now. You're back where you belong. So much dust. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Dream, which means she must be close. Milinoe? Milinoe. It's a nice name. Milinoe, are you out there? No?
Brother.
There. Hello again, sister. You wanted me to search for signs of Chronos preparing for a big surprise, and while it isn't much, I did locate machinery in Tartarus that seemed a little out of place.
Machinery? You mean the gears that turn the ever-shifting chambers? In my time, that machinery is spread through Tartarus as far as I can see. What do you make of it?
Well, normally I wouldn't have made anything of it, but perhaps it's connected to what you're saying. I'm working on tracing where it leads. What about you? Any word on how we ought to proceed?
We need a weapon. The problem is that Chronos can resist the arms once used to vanquish him. On top of that, it needs to be available both to you in your time, and to me in mine. The closer to our family, the better. Can you think of something suitable?
Nothing immediately comes to mind. I have some mortal weapons in my chambers, but they hardly worked at any point. A weapon both in my time and in yours. And none of the infernal arms will do.
Give it some thought, but please make haste. Chronos shall realize what I'm up to here eventually, and this connection weakens every night. For now, I'd better go.
Hold on. What happened to the servants of this house? To my friends? Loves of my life? You said Chronos took everybody. Did you mean everybody, or...?
Well, no. Hypnos is with us, but fast asleep. Commander Skelemius, too. He's marshalling the Shades still loyal to our father. Poor Cerberus has been cast out into the morning fields. But as for all the rest...
Oh, at least the good Commander Skelemius made it out. But Nyx, Achilles, Thanatos, Megara, Dusa, Orpheus... Our grandfather has all of them locked up.
He has our father bound in chains in Tartarus. I understand he's trapped the others, frozen them in time. But we can break his hold on them. I'm certain that we can. Goodbye for now, brother. Think of a weapon we can use to set this right.
Sure thing. I see the weapons all the time.
I'm getting through to him, I think. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Chronos?
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs. Getting the heart rate going. A heart seems nice.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Take care, Dora. This family, lost to you since you were born, they deserve their vengeance. And so do you. This wasn't on the list before. The Fates expected this. Excellent. I'll take it.
How's it going? You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn. To grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are reversed, I suppose.
You don't get it. Fine.
A positive outcome. We heard about the Titan's latest misfortune by your hand. Is all else proceeding as intended by your estimation?
I think so. We just need to find a suitable weapon now, and then everything that's come to pass can be undone.
Perhaps not everything, but plenty. You know the rest by heart, and I'll not pry for further details. But should an unexpected setback come to pass, tell me at once.
I shall. Our nightly ritual. What do I need? I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable with a nectar from before. It's just, I've always looked up to you, and I'm doing the best I can.
Don't sweat it. Had myself a little drink the other night and it didn't poison me as far as I know. So we're clear.
Want any more? Odysseus on leave. I never could delve into the abyss of the subconscious with you, O Sleep. With my brother, the path was so clear. Well, we shall find another way. Full grown. Puppies. Father. You'll flourish here. Drink of the earth. What?
At last, you are prepared, young one.
Commander, what is that? The Arcana. I finally understand. The Swift Runner.